We know that many borders have closed or are closing. Canada, for example, is not currently accepting anyone other than Canadians into the country, which means effectively any travel for refugees or newcomers is halted. The United Nations High Commission for Refugees and the International Organization of Migration both have ceased processing folks to enter Canada. Essentially, folks who are in refugee camps and communities in countries abroad are in a hold. If you think about those worries that we have, they're just exacerbated in other developing nations, but then further exacerbated when you think about folks who are marginalized and regularly persecuted. But we do know from the past, unfortunately, these pandemics or global crises often breed stigma and discrimination. And I fear that it's just a matter of time before members of the community are targeted. Right now, Rainbow Railroad is pretty actively connected within the global LGBTQI community. And what that means is we've been actively reaching out to our partners and partners on the ground and how the virus is affecting their ability to work. Most importantly, taking a look at it from two specific lenses. One, how are people who are immediately facing persecution doing? And what the situation is for refugees who are currently awaiting resettlement in Western countries. I like to think that these measures are going to be helpful and that we understand that once we do curb and get through this, that we have a responsibility to ensure that people seeking protection, especially because they're being persecuted in country, can resettle in Canada. While the situation can look bleak, there's also many examples that we're seeing so far of resilience and of banding together in solidarity. And I think if there is one thing I would leave with is that we are in early days still of this. We have many opportunities to band together. And I think if we do that, not only can we do this and move past this, but we could also protect the most vulnerable.